fair, Doom, you'll be absolutely fine with those kind of numbers tonight. I don't think, because we've got low numbers, I think the general team strategy tonight is to not go too hard, right? Most of us have got a big race tomorrow. You're coming back. Don's got another ZRL race after this, right? So we're going to qualify for the lower tier finals anyway. So just do what you can tonight. If you let go and you cruise, you let go and you cruise, right? So,
all right, cool. Thank you. Have a nice ride, everyone.
Like I said, I'm probably going to go hard till we get to Titans, and then I will make a call at Titans whether I push over the top of Titans or I just let it go. Because
you won't be able to do.
No, I know, but being able to do 4.4. For me to be competitive tomorrow night, I've got to do 4.1 for 20 minutes, please.
Yep.
Right, so, you know, I've been out of form recently. I've done a 4, but doing a 4.1 will be challenging. So.
Sorry, all I heard was la 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 la. Tell me to go back.
Yeah. I'm getting what I'm doing, Paul, is I'm getting my excuses in for letting go really early tonight.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll just have fun. Right, Danger Noodle, here we come, kids. We've got lots of power-ups. Let's have some fun. You're going to pick a power-up when you go through the banner. It should be a draft if all rumours are correct. Looks like everyone's gone for a 7.8 wheel or a 8.9. Look at that. Nice. Right, all got a feather in your pocket?
Roger.
Don't play on my heart no more. Just dance why I think I'm an arsehole for. I don't want to lose my temper. Lost my mind when it passed September. Don't want to lose that thing that I love. Like Arsene Wenger.
It should be feather, draft, feather, anvil. But if you remember, this was the one that had the extra power-up going off the other side of Titan.
Sarah, that's the only one who doesn't have an Australian flag on my screen right now.
Yeah? Is that how we picked Sarah?
Yeah.
Sarah obviously hasn't found the comments in the other chat that we were giving her shit earlier. She hasn't fired back over them.
No.
Don't you listen to them, Sarah. Don't let those bullies affect you in any way.
Which shit was this? Was this in the ladder?
Smuggling Ben's chat.
Oh, you'd need a couple of hours to keep up with that one, Sarah.
Pretty sure that's what ChatGPT's for, right? Summarise this conversation for me.
Absolutely.
Dude!
Oh, Jesus, is someone going off the front already?
Yep, idiot.
Someone's already gone, and it's only a scratch race. So remember, all the segments don't really count. It's just a case of holding onto wheels, picking up the loot at the other end of the segment. Off the front we have...
It's Aero.
It's WMZ.
Is it?
Sorry. I stand corrected. It's S. Billington from 4-Star. And Noodle.
Tomorrow. Looks like he puts himself in a hole. Leave him out.
Yeah.
We've got him tomorrow night.
He's just tapping along at 394. Nothing to worry about here. He's just warming up. Dave. Ready for tomorrow, mate.
Leave him out there. What have you done to Adam?
I haven't done anything. His finish is back.
Oh, that's no good.
Oh.
Believe me, I'd rather Adam. I've even tried to pick Abdul up for tomorrow night. Right? Anybody who's faster than me, please save me from getting flogged up Innsbruck. Everyone's quicker than me. They're all 4.5s.
Right then, you're just about to come into the pitch up before it goes up to the sprint. If you want to use Use your feather now if you need. If not, use it before you go through the sprint to go up the other side.
Oh, my legs feel great. Okay, come on.
What's it look like there's people with steering wheels today?
Oh, that was good. That felt really good when I pushed the power down.
Nice. I want to see 123 on Titan's reverse endo.
Oh, awesome. I'm working out if I let it go or not. Having sat here and told everyone to take it easy, the moment we start racing, my brain kicks into racing mode.
That's it. Right, now, as soon as we go through JWS, smart drafting is the only thing I want you to think about. Sit in, relax, work with the pack.
There was a few going to go across.
Looks like NZ Bro pushing across, and Mr. Thomas is now on the front from TBR. Just sitting there tapping away at 5 watts per kilo, nothing to see.
Yeah, Thomas has got a diesel on him. No sprint, but big engine.
Big, huge. Like a,
When
and then
when to use the feather?
Well, you should have already used it, Siri.
Oh,
You
awesome.
you would have got a draft when you went through the JWS sprint banner, or have you got a feather?
Oh, I still got my feather.
That's right. You can use that on. I would be using it. Well, you
On the
can
way
get
out, yes, it is. Sorry, on the way in, yes, but on the way back.
Yeah.
Roger.
Danger Noodle. Do-do-do-do. Danger Noodle. Do-do-do. I just think
Put it down to just one off the front now again.
yeah, there was one trying to bridge. Let's have a look.
So we've got those.
There's one. Yeah, Thomas is by himself. We've got another TBR person driving the front with a couple of CC and 2 SCC riders. But no, they're just basically the TBR guys trying to run interference at the moment.
I'm going to keep my draft band for Titan.
Yeah, Thomas is 10 seconds ahead. You
know
will.
what power we'll get? Do you know what power we'll get when we get back to the start finish line next, huh?
You should get a feather.
Oh, I might use that. Might use my draft band and get a feather for Titans then.
So it should be feather, draft, feather with the first 3 power ups.
Okay. Right, you got 2 Ks of rollers before we start heading towards Titan. Here, Sarah. Use your feather.
Deployed.
Front group is down to 38. Right, front group is down to 37. So if you're behind 37, you're off the back.
How you feeling, Don?
Pick it up.
Here we go, Don. Here we go.
Did you? I watched the stream back from last week, and I heard the bit Don was talking about when Sarah said, "How's your legs feeling?" as she's hitting the climb. There was definitely a sense of fear in John's response.
There was, wasn't there?
Ask just before. Ask me now, it's okay.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful on their screen when she ripped straight past him and then just picked on up and went off the hill.
Yeah. Oh. And there was definitely a bit of intimidation in John's response when he went, okay.
Yeah. Well, just about coming round through to the rollers and we're heading down town and then we're off back to Titans Grove.
I'll start moaning like Chris on the way up Titans.
Yeah. All right, 7.3, you'll pick up a feather through the banner. So if you haven't used your power up and if you want to keep a draft, keep hold of it. If you don't, get a feather going through this banner.
Have a chance to tighten your shoes for Titans if you need to.
That's it. So Titans Grove com starts at 13.1. You got 6Ks before Titans com, but you're going to be starting to climb out. Basically at 8.6, you're going to climb up and hit Titans about just over 10Ks.
Yeah.
You just got this
Actually, yeah, we can get Titans from here, so.
Yeah. Make sure you're sensibly drafting. Don't need to work harder than you need.
Do we know if those power-ups, those extra power-ups are going to be granted yet?
We don't, Don, but the bottom line is the best place to use the anvil is literally the other side of the comp, so you'll find out either way.
Yep.
Aaron, a red wants us to let him know.
Your end is in wedges, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll start an hour after us. And they start about an hour from now.
I guess I'll be able to give them the hot dirt, given that I'm de-essing them.
Take my money, take my time. Girl, you can have anything that I will go by. Cause I'm hoping I can hide you, or at least a little part of you, babe. Cause I can't stop thinking about you. I'm gonna take you away to where the earth and the sea is. We're gonna fall off the edge just like falling in love again.
I mean, looks where you're all supposed to be coming yet. He certainly likes tapping away, that dude on the front. 4.5 to 5 watts per kilo, doesn't he?
That's what I mean. He's got a diesel engine, right? He's just going to do that all race. He's got no sprint. But if you let him go, he'll do that all race.
He just sits there at 358 watts per kilo. Watts. He's just an animal.
So I've had a 25-second gap team wiped out on Titans before.
Yeah.
First one I leave on the front. I'm just going to drop it right down.
Take my body, take my mind. Take any part of me, let you can find. Cause until I can
Oh, looks like Sarah.
My SL5.
Looks like Sarah's going to be our top achiever today. She's predicted to come 25th. Looks like you're off the hook, Dave. I don't want you. And I don't want you. Don't want you coming over 31st on, otherwise you'll be upgraded.
Okay.
No overachieving now, right? Alright, let's turn right into Titans. Remember, 13.1, 13.3 is the start of Titans Com. Before that, we've got the couple of little long drags up through Jarvis. First kick's going to be about 10.9.
It's almost as civilised as the budgies were last night.
I know, lovely, wasn't it? All right, look at your heads up displays. Just make sure that you're surfing the draft on the other side of the bumps. Super sticky draft on this one. Looks like the 7.8, the most popular wheel out today.
So we've got Merrill in this race as well. He's racing tomorrow. Half the 4-star team we're up against tomorrow is in this race.
Let me put some unicorn fluff in there. Nice work, Sarah. Make sure you're sitting in that pack. Don't get too up front, otherwise the group will drift over the top of you on these little downhills. 400 meters before the first longish climb. Position, position, position is the key. We've got 3 little drags now. Make sure you're holding the wheels and surf the other side. Two kilometers to go.
Thanks, Barry.
Great position, Sarah. Surf the draft on the way down the hills. Make sure you hold the wheels on the next couple of bumps. Let's go up and see Jarvis. Remember, work the wheels. Work the keep in the mate. Nice, watch this downhill, got a nice little rise. Sort of heading downhill, and that's the base of the com that you see coming up on your heads-up display. Remember, the feather is 30 seconds. This hill will be a 1 minute 30 climb. So I would be using it in the top third of the hill. Heading downhill, Tom will start at 13.1. Beautiful surfing, Sarah. Awesome work, Don. Great work, Dave. Hold those wheels, don't go too early. You watch for this lip. Over another little lip, then we'll come round to the left. Com starts on the right.
Can you hear me now? Ravers, are you ready? Do you feel that sound? We're gonna shut it down. System at the ready, turn the beats up loud. Can you hear me?
Sensible at the moment, no one's going berserk.
Going crazy for this rhythm, I can feel it in my system like a new life has been given. Like I'm Katie on a mission, we can run this town, we can shut it down. Got the crowd eating all the palm of our hands now. If you want it hot and heavy, dark and dirty, getting sweaty, let me
Drop
see
your feather if you need to pace, if not, drop it at 13.8 kilometers. Which is basically where that little kick is in the road ahead of you, where the rider is in front. And as always on this one, push all the way through the top to get the best draft on the other side. Right, feathers if you need them now. You've got 30 seconds of feather. Nice work. 300 meters to go.
From the UK to NZ, we're part of the scene. The fast drums, the deep bass, we're living the dream. Play in these shows where the beat goes, we follow. Family grows as we lead like Apollo. Oh.
Nice work, Sarah. Drive all the way over the top. You've got the draft. You've got this.
We are loyal and proud.
Beautiful. You need to use your anvil to get back on. This is the best place to use it. So everyone's got the same idea. All right, we're going downhill all the way to 16.6. Then we've got a couple of little bumps to contend with. Make sure you're holding wheels.
That was relatively sensible over there.
Yeah,
Although 136. Jesus, 136 is quick.
it's reasonably rapid, isn't it?
That's a PB for me. My previous was 139.
Yeah. Well, lucky you weren't racing last night then. We ripped it in 135.
130.
We would have dropped.
136 if he'd gone in 130.
I got 130.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, but you're an animal. You're an animal.
129 something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Drafting off Aaron, yeah.
I mean, the draft today was beautiful.
I just got a feather.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
that's good. So the additional power-ups are in play. let the wedgies know.
That was hard. So much for not going hard and taking it easy and letting it go on cycling.
Only got yourself to blame.
We'll see if I let it go on the way. Alright, up's about to start.
So there should therefore be on this logic is if you use this feather going through the ripples around about 16.6 before we head down to LAX, there should be another one when you go around LAX as well, if it follows the same form as last time.
And again, on the way back up the com.
Yeah.
Yeah, just going to feather about halfway up the top or near the top.
I think that was where it was. There was three, wasn't there? There was one on the way down, there was one at LAX, and there was one on the way down on the other side.
Yeah.
How many have we got hanging off the front here?
About two.
Just Mr. Thomas at the moment.
Everybody was coming in with him.
No, he's by himself. Next, it's 4-star pushing the front of you guys. Nice work, everyone. Just make sure you hold form on these bumps.
We've got three trying to go hard group.
Yeah, watch for the push now, because you're going to start to drive all the way down through to LAX. Do not get caught on the back. Sure that squirrel's not very aero, Dave.
Alright. True.
It is, yeah. Right, the back of your group is down to 30. Do not get caught behind 30. Nice work, dude.
Thank you.
It looks like a couple are using the feathers now. Like I say, there could be another one around LAX.
Archives on a VHS. And my dogs are like 3 a.m. In past times we ain't seen paychecks, but we was deep in this shit way less. Now I'm feeling to reach apex. I find that I replace sleep with stress. It's my life and I've been playing chess. It's prime time now, I gotta leave fake friends. On my journey I'm up on the move, and shorty might cool when she up off the juice. Oh well, I'm working on me, you should work on yourself. Remember my face, but there's somebody else. Now I'm out of the picture, rewrite the scripture, we didn't gel. I feel like I've been there and seen them through hell. I swear that I mean it, I'm done with
Titan Grove's going to start at 22.9. Just be warned, this one's a long one, and it does come off on you quite quickly going up through the Titan Grove. Enjoy the flat. You've got about 100 and 200 metres left of it, then we're going back up the hill. If you've got a feather, save it till the last 30 seconds of the climb.
And it's sort of mellow, the beat's there, the buzz is there, and then the DJ takes you, and he'll have you right in the palm of his hand with the sounds that he's playing, and he'll mix them, and for me, I mean, I've always liked dancing, you know, he'll take you on the rhythm, so your feet are going that way.
There's a lot of white bikes in
this
this
field,
field,
something else in, so your hips are going that way, and then the arms come in, and for some reason, it just all comes together, it just all comes together. It just all comes together with the sounds that he's playing. It just all comes together. It just all comes together. It just all comes together.
Archives on a VHS. Archives on a VHS.
Like the gap's down to 25 from Mark Thomas off the front. Basically, as soon as you come past the this junction here, you're climbing up through these rollers all the way through to about 21.9.
Shout out the Discord fam, Silverman for sure, Reese, Iris, Snutty, Feej and Trav. Tim is in the house, Sophie, Isa from Poland,
come over the top of it for a kilometre, then we're going back uphill.
Leo from London, Jojo from Vienna and Tori. Big love to Raven, Helene, Sierra, Ashley, Noha, Jasleen and Tyler. Isak, Tasso, Shurov, Matt from Brooklyn, Henrique, Matisse, Jenny Mustard, Jess from SF,
Nice and efficient through these rollers.
Alf, and Nina's crew, Lexi, Anna and Yasmina. Maxime from France,
Squeeze and release, squeeze and release.
Evan, and the talented Tef. Miguel is in the house, Jaden, Brian, the one and only, RY, and Stefanos from the States. Big love to the Bajas from LA, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Chris, Sequoia,
Nice work,
Josh,
front three.
Jeff Coys, Kuz, Iga, and Jacob.
$1K to the climb. Enjoy this downhill. Make sure you're surfing the draft. Remember, the first kilometre of this climb is relatively flat. It's basically two small little inclines. .600 meters. Yeah, nice and steady. Hold the wheels on this first K. It doesn't start going vertical until about 24k. Draft is your friend.
Climb starts just after this dinosaur.
Com's just about to start. Got a little rise. And there's a false flat through to 23.4. Nice, just about to flatten out, sit in the wheel. Going to start to go downhill slightly before we then pitch up a little bit at 23.4. Just another little hump. Nice work, positioning, beautiful. And you're going to have a little rise to 23.6. Basically up to this left-hand corner. Then the false flat around the corner, and then we're going to start going upwards.
That's more dinosaurs around here.
Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Right, that's the last of the flat. You'll start a gradual kick upwards, 2-3%. Nothing dramatic. You need to use your feather to hold on, use it. If not, use it later on in the climb.
Should get another.
Time to wind it up a bit.
Just got my second feather.
Nice. Right, steady climb, 3% now, basically all the way up to the just before the top of the climb. And remember with this one, it flattens out just before you go over the line, so make sure that you're in the bunch. Hold on tight, Sarah, you've got this.
Letting go, I don't want to blow myself up.
Okay.
I feel so divided. You always confide in me, but I'm on the
Great
Legs for tomorrow.
Great draft, Sarah.
Love me back.
Doom's about 7 places behind you, Dave.
I think I'm catching him, aren't I, Paul?
Yeah, look at it. Like a dream run, mate.
He's saving himself for tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, that was his excuse.
Oh no, I could have held on then, but my leg was starting to hurt, and I don't need sore legs before tomorrow.
Alright, John, you hold on to those wheels. You're going to pick up an angle. Use it straight on the other side if you need, John.
I'll roll back to you, Sarah. You and I can tell each other around. As we're racing
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Nice work, Don. Deploy the anvil if you need. There should be another power up on the way down here.
Anyway, Jennifer's clearing Titans first time round. I should have enough of a gap to stay clear.
It's so complicated. Get close, but don't make it here. Can't go on faking. Tell me, will you ever love me back?
Coming back to you, Sarah, now.
Nice work, Don. You're up. Pitching
Up with the front, Sarah.
picked up 26.9, Don. That's basically the big roller, Don, at around 26.9, 27k. You're going to flick up. It's a 300 meter push, and then it's basically downhill.
Oh, I'm done.
Cool, Sarah.
Nice work, Don.
And you've got a sprint on.
Lucky he packed his disc wheel, isn't it?
Ben's managed to escape racing ever against those beasts tomorrow, so he can do the riding for us tonight.
Getting himself ready for the smugglings.
Ah.
Nice work, Don. Squeeze all the way over the top of this one, then you get the respite on the downhills. So is there a power up around LAX? Did anyone drop that as well?
Yeah, we have.
Yes, got a feather on the way down, feather at LAX, feather on the way up again.
Okay. And that second feather on the way up was at 24.1, wasn't it?
It was at the two cavern-y things, Paul.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's it. That was the...
It's about 2 minutes from the top, that bit. Depends how fast he goes.
Very accurate, my lover. Very accurate.
You're welcome.
That was perfect. That was.
I clearly must have thought Thomas.
Kill it like a hitman. Anytime I shit on a rhythm, I got a hit, man. Got a mouth shook and I didn't even have to hit, man. Did I have a clue, then I just stopped and it just hit, man.
Okay, Sarah. I'll ease up.
It's alright. We've got Nazza coming, so.
Yeah. That's why I was driving it over front of him back a bit.
Yeah.
Kind of marginal. All those late nights.
He's definitely pushing for us.
Studio sessions.
Yeah.
Been some crazy times.
I felt loads of the tank. Legs felt great today. Just don't need to blow them up before tomorrow.
No. Alright, Don, you're basically going downhill now, Don, all the way to the finish line. We've got a couple of little bumpettes, but nothing of any concern. Basically coming down to the bottom of the Titan and then we're turning left.
Yeah, we basically turn left at the bottom of Titans, head back down the hill towards downtown, and then wait for a downtown finish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the sprint to downtown, Don. You know it so well.
That's it. I reckon the fuel go long range at around about...
They will. They did last time, didn't they?
Probably about 31k of fuel, and we'll use that little dip.
Two attack points are either just before that little bump, or 600 metres out is where it goes.
When I saw you for the first time, days were running by, we were spinning high. I was lost in every message, Collecting all your different pieces felt like a secret.
Looks like you're the only one with a disco disc on as well, Don, so you got no excuses for winning the sprint. Just saying.
Pain slowly dries.
Arms are on the edge of cramping again.
That's it. But remember, recon, Don. We don't want you blowing yourself up on point. Otherwise, you never fit into your budget envelopes.
Everyone's racing again and tomorrow. Just need to remember today means nothing to us.
Yeah.
And everybody hurts, and there's no forgiving. And everybody hurts, and everybody hurts.
Oh, looks like there's a couple trying to push off the front.
Yeah, looks like Thomas has been caught and dropped.
Yeah, looks like the NZ bros are off on the front.
Hope they can kill themselves.
Let me see if I can.
Actually, I can see Killington on the back.
You
He's
want?
racing tonight.
I need to stir up a few of these 4-star guys to get pushing, don't I? So they can soften the legs up for tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Start motivating them to push.
Alright, got this little dip coming down there, Don. Watch for the early attacks to go. Then you're basically ramping up and then heading for home. So if it hasn't gone before, it will be going on the right hand turn when we go into downtown. Which is usually around about 31.7 at 500 meters, basically on the right hand when you just come round. Looks like they're starting to push. WM0 away. Hold it, there's still a long way to go. Downhill all the way to the finish. Perfect.
Lock into the rhythm, we synchronizing. Stepping out fresh, we super styling. Plug into the power, we energize this. When 9 to 9 heavy, we run the night shift. Lock into the rhythm, we synchronizing.
Awesome work, Don.
Stepping out fresh, we super styling. Plug into the power, we energize this. When 9 to 9 heavy, we run the night shift. Riding out till the sun.
Nice work. Hold position, Don. You've got it. Great work, mate. Top 20.
Oh, so annoying.
Cramp.
Yeah, I was cramping the whole end of it. I couldn't pedal.
That's not good.
How did Thomas go from a minute plus on the pack to 25th?
I think he blew up. He hasn't finished yet either. He's currently sitting with Lachlan to finish.
Yeah, he's just finishing now.
If you get caught on tight ends and you can go through that, you just get swamped. It's happened to me before.
Yeah, right. He was looking really convincing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was about half a dozen or a dozen stronger riders than him according to Zwift Racer, but yeah, he just seemed to want to step off the front.
Oh, well, nice effort.
Right then, Sarah and Dave, you've got Nazza coming in behind you, but nothing to worry about. He's just starting to load. He's just set his little fire socks off. He's coming into you, but you don't have to worry about it.
It's too far back. We'll put some watts out down the hill. Got rid of him.
Nice work. Look at this. 20th. What's that? 29th and 30th?
30th, yeah.
Very gentlemanly day.
Nice, Sarah. No need to jump you on the line, Sarah. No issue with that.
Geez, you get some lucky days. Is this what we get from watching MASH, is it?
Just because I take one for the team, so I can free my Friday nights up to my nights up to ride with you. And I
Yeah,
have to watch MASH with my partner.
yeah.
The things I do to get free time to ride with you.
I did sit there and watch a bit of it last night, you know, just for brownie points.
Mate, it's great brownie points. It's great brownie points. Oh. How are let's see how the wedges are going.
Yeah.
Hines is on his way down the hill. There we go. Hines is, Jesus. We've got 3 in the league group. We've got Chris Rose, Sarah, and Hines in a league group of 9. There's only 17 in the race. So it looks like there's only 3 teams. We've got 3 out of the group of 9.
Don, awesome work. Awesome. That was a tough race, I think.
I think it didn't work out that way. My legs weren't feeling too bad, except in the end when I started crying.
Yeah. June, where are you, bud?
How can I go?
About 5K's out, just cruising. It was a good ride until the hill started. I was feeling quite happy about it until the comp.
Yeah, those bloody hills, eh, bud?
Yeah, my arch nemesis.
Let's watch Hines wipe the floor with these young kids on the sprint, shall we?
How are you watching him? You found him by you on YouTube or is it?
No, I'm fan-viewing them.
Fanview, yeah.
Yeah, go on, you
Oh,
Zwift.
looks like Chris is trying to go early. We've got 3 TBR guys duking it out with them, and a couple of what are they from? TBR and TBW. Oh, Hines has gone long range. Look at him go. He's like a whip it out of the gate. They got nothing. Hines has just left them just standing still. Come on, Chris. Use that script.
Go on, Sarah. Sarah's at 7.1.
Come on, Sarah.
Go on, Sarah.
First second and fifth. Awesome work.
Stop it. Chris Rose as well. Look at that.
Yeah, Chris got second.
Wow, nice.
That is awesome.
Chris has got a nice sprint on him.
Well, he got beat by Hines again. He got beaten last night.
Oh, the the quals just took 2, 3, and 6.
Wow.
Someone got off the front. Hines got to jump on everyone else and got away for second. Chris
Yeah,
came
we've just
through,
been watching it.
Third. Yeah, it was good.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, look,
It's
the Quals
crazy.
have got some sprinters, right? Chris has got a sprint on him, Hines has got a sprint on him, Sarah's got a sprint on her as well. Right, the Quals have got some sprinters.
Wow.
Chris.
Our problem is in D1, we don't have sprinters, right? Without Doom, we don't have sprinters. We've got some guys who can get there and thereabouts. We've got a lot of people who are good at hanging around for the top 20, but we don't have any sprinters.
Well, that's just rude, Dave. Poor old Don's just done a sprint for you.
I think
I think Don officially got